Withstand is a controversial idea in Siege. For a while, it was a secondary ability that Zofia had, where after she got down, she could pick herself back up. How come Doc, Rook, and Finka can do it? Well, it's because they're actually using their main ability. Finka used her boosts, Doc uses his stim, and Rook uses his armor plate to revive himself. And Zofia could do it for no reason. She doesn't use any utility, and she can just do it. Now don't get me wrong, I think it's cool, but I can definitely see why they removed it. Now for all of you Withstand fans out there, don't get me wrong, I am not a Withstand hater. I actually have very mixed opinions on it. And I want to discuss how they could give Zofia Withstand back, rework her gadget to make her revive herself, or just do something with Withstand, because I honestly think it has a lot of potential. If you like Siege content, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell notification, and let's fix this shit. Now the only operator to ever have Withstand officially in Siege was Zofia, but there was another operator who almost had Withstand, and that's Tachanka when he got his rework. Not only was his old gadget, the machine gun, being turned into a primary with high destructive capabilities, and he was getting a fire grenade launcher, but they were also going to give him Withstand. And he actually had this on the test servers, but Withstand was removed from him before it was officially released. And now, here's a thought that I had. Give Withstand back to Zofia, but she has to use 1 or 2 of her concussive grenades in order to come back. How would this work? I don't know. Siege has some weird ass lore. Say that like she injects it into herself, but like because she's built different, it gives her a different effect. I don't fucking know. And if Ella needs a buff, I guess since they're sisters, they could have like special blood or something. I don't know, I'm just throwing out an idea. An idea that I like a lot more though is giving Withstand to operators that need some sort of buff. And I don't want it to be a band-aid buff like, oh, this character's not performing well. Giving them an ACOG will make them way better. But really, I mean, maybe it'll make them a little better, but like, it's not actually addressing the problem. And if we have too many operators with Withstand, then it would make Doc, Rook, and Finka's abilities far less useful. And so, if you're not just gonna make it to where Zofia uses her concusses to revive herself, then this is how I think they should bring back Withstand. The only way Withstand would be alright without using any utility and being able to revive for no reason is if there were 1 attacker with Withstand and 1 defender with Withstand. I'm not a very good graphic designer, but I would also want it to be super obvious. So somewhere where it shows the ability, make it very obvious that this operator has Withstand, so that new players aren't surprised by why Tachanka or Zofia got back up for no reason. I feel like making it more obvious and not hiding away the ability would be a lot better than just having a newcomer on defense 1v1 a Zofia, down them, go to defuse, and then all of a sudden Zofia kills them, and they have no clue why. Also, I feel like if we did bring back Withstand this way, we should give it to Zofia and Tachanka. Right now, Zofia needs a buff as she's just a worse version of Ashe. Yes, I know that she's meant to be more of a support version of Ashe instead of entry fragger, but still. And right now, Smoke and even Goyo are better than Tachanka in pretty much every way. So while they could also buff his gadget and maybe buff his shitty LMG, this won't be too bad either. Honestly, Withstand is a very tricky thing to implement in Siege, and I'm not even sure if it should be brought back, but if it is, I feel like this might be a better way of doing it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell notification, follow my Twitch channel, and I can't really rant about Withstand anymore, and I don't want to make the video 10 minutes just for the sake of being 10 minutes. I made my point and I have nothing else to say. Well, besides that Patreon is releasing at 1,000 subscribers. Oh, and also, I'll try and think of more JoJo videos for my JoJo fans, just right now I can't really think of any. But if you like Siege, Resident Evil, JoJo, Spider-Man, Sonic the Hedgehog, Smash Brothers, or any content like that, as well as Pikmin, then please like and subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I hope you all have a good day.